I finally opened up to my friends about how I feel about you, and their reactions totally caught me off guard. They think you are on a completely different level, and honestly, I can't argue with that. You challenge me in ways I never saw coming. When I talk about you with my friends, they could not believe someone like you would actually be interested in me. Their shock just made me realize how incredible lucky I am to have you in my life. I brought you up to my friends and they immediately have so much to say. They think you are way too good for me. And while I get their concern, I see you as my greatest adventure. After I told my friends about you, they were all amazed and honestly a bit jealous. They said you are everything I could ever want, which got me thinking about how fortunate I am that our path crossed. When I described you to my friends, they thought I was talking about some kind of dream. They said you are too extraordinary for someone like me, but I can't help thinking you are absolutely perfect. Just as you are, I opened up about you and my friends think I'm reaching too high. Their doubts just push me to prove them wrong because I know our connection is something special and worth fighting for. Talking about you with my friends was exciting, but they were quick to point out how unique you are. They think you are out of my league, but I am determined to rise to the ocean. When I mentioned you to my friends, they all agreed you are remarkable and that I might win over my head. Little do they know, I actually thrive on the challenge you bring into my life. I told my friends about your incredible qualities, and they couldn't stop praising you. They think you deserve someone who matches your energy. But I think we balance each other perfectly. After discussing you with my friends, they could not hide how much they admire you. They think you are a total gem, and honestly, they are right. But I believe our love story is just getting started. My friends were blowing away when I shared my thoughts about you. They think you are way too good for me. Yet I see us as partners ready to take on whatever life throws our way. When I talked about you, my friends were quick to voice their concern. They think you deserve someone more intelligible, but I am determined to grow right alongside you. I shared my feelings for you with my friends, and they think you are completely beyond my reach. Their doubt just fuel my desire to prove them wrong, because what we have falls so genuine. Describing you to my friends lead to some really deep conversations. They think you are too amazing for someone like me, but I know we bring out the best in each other. When I told my friends about you, they reached with total belief, saying you are too remarkable for me. I find strength in their words. I'm making me realize to I need to step up my games. My friends were completely taken aback when I mentioned you. They think you are a rare find, but I can't help but agree. But I also believe our connection goes way beyond their doubts. Talking about you with my friends started a whole debate. They think you are too much for me, yet every moment with you just reinforces my belief that we are meant to be. I confided in my friends about you, and their reaction was overwhelmingly positive. But I also felt with caution. They see you as someone extraordinary, and honestly, they are not wrong. When I shared my thoughts about you, my friends raised their eyebrows. They think you are a bit out of my league, but I'm determined to show them our connection is undeniable. Told my friends about the incredible person you are, and they were in complete away. They think I might win over my head, but I know that love requires courage and trust. When I describe you, my friends were amazed. They think you are a force of nature, and I can't argue with that. but their doubts only make me more determined to show them how perfect we were together. After discussing you with my friends, they expressed concern that you are too great for me. But rather than feeling discouraged, it inspires me to become the best version of myself. My friends reacted strongly when I told them about you. They think you are expectational and that I need to step up. Their support makes me want to rise to challenge even more. When I shared my feelings for you, my friends could not believe how lucky I am. They see your worth and while they worry, I am confident in our connection and what we can achieve together. Opened up about you to my friends and they were tuned. They think I'm punching above my weight, but I see a future with you that's brighter than I ever imagined. My friends were impressed when I told them about you, and they worry I won't measure up. But every moment spent with you reassures me that we complement each other perfectly. When I talk about you, my friends immediately recognize how special you are. They think you are too good for me, but I believe you are exactly what I need in my life. I mentioned you to my friends and they could not hide their away. They think you are a masterpiece, and honestly, I agree. But it makes me want to grow even more. My friends were taken aback when I revealed my feelings for you. They think you are on a whole different level, but I see us as a perfect match, navigating this beautiful journey together. Their reaction was a mix of admiration and disbelief. They think I'm lucky and trustfully. I am, but I believe we are both lucky to have found each other. When I describe you to my friends, they could not stop talking about how amazing you are. They see all the qualities I love in you, and their praise only reinforces my feelings. I opened up to my friends about my feelings for you, and their response are overwhelming. They think you are too incredible for me, yet it just makes me appreciate you more. When I shared my thoughts about you, my friends expressed their disbelief. They think you are beyond my reach, but I know that love knows no bounds. Talking about you with my friends made me realize just how special you are. They think you deserve someone amazing. But I believe we are building something beautiful together. My friends reached strongly when I told them about you. They think you are out of my league, but I see our connection as a partnership where we both grown. I confided in my friends about you, and they could not hide their surprise. They think I should be questioned, but I see you as a blessing in my life. When I mentioned you to my friends, they were in a way. They think you are too much for me, but every moment with you makes me feel like I can conquer the world. My friends were shocked when I told them how I feel about you. They think you are a dream come true, and they are right. But it's a dream I'm determined to chase after discussing you. With my friends, they think I'm lucky to have you. Their admirations make me realize just how extraordinary you truly are. When I shared my feelings with my friends, they were amazed by you. They think you are a rare gem. But I see you as the missing piece I've been searching for. I told my friends about you, and they could not help but express their admiration. They think I might be in over my head, but I'm ready to dive into their adventure with you. Talking about you with my friends lead to deep conversations. They think you are on a different level, but I think we create our own beautiful reality together. My friends were surprised when I revealed my feelings for you. They think you are too much for me, but their doubts only motivate me to prove them wrong. When I mentioned you, my friends could not contain their excitement. They think you are incredible, and their encouragement encouragement reminds me of how lucky I am to know you. I opened up about you, and my friends were in a way. They think you are extraordinary, and I wholeheartedly agree. But together, I believe we can achieve so much more. After discussing you with my friends, they think I'm reaching for the stars. They see your balance, and I know you to elevate myself, and that only drives me further. And I share my feelings about you. My friends read it with admiration and disbelief. They think you are too good for me. Yet I believe our connection is meant to last. My friends were captivated when I described you. They think you are a dream come true, and I can't help but agree. But I'm ready to make this dream a reality. When I talked about you, my friends were amazed. They think you are a rare find, and I am starting to realize just how